Every system of government ever built has the same flaw. Power concentrates. It always does. The question that defines a country isn't whether that happens, it's what mechanism exists to push back when it does. Most countries wrote that mechanism into a constitution and hoped it would stay theoretical. America exercises it at industrial scale and has done so for 250 years. But this time feels different. The people's right to peacefully assemble is one of the most vital clauses in the First Amendment for maintaining a healthy democracy. And it's the one Americans keep reaching for every time the other three branches fail. The No Kings protests belong to a very short list of moments when that right activated at scale. Here's the breakdown. The March on Washington, 250,000. Vietnam moratorium, 2 million. Women's March, 4.2 million. No Kings blew past all of them. 3 of the 5 largest single-day protests in American history. 44% suburban and small town, 23% rural, only a third urban. The coalition is wider than any recent protest movement, and that's why it keeps growing. Protest movements lose steam. The Women's March didn't have a second round. Iraq war protests peaked and dropped. No Kings went the other direction. Each round larger, more locations. What's driving it isn't one issue, it's a stack, compounding. Deportations, Doge gutting agencies, Minneapolis, Iran, judicial intimidation. Each round added a new grievance on top of the ones that hadn't been resolved. 1773 and 2026. The pattern is always the same. Institutional channels fail, and people show up in person because the alternatives stopped working.
61% disapprove of President Trump's overall job performance, 65% disapprove of his handling of the economy, and 69% his handling of inflation.
Nixon in '69, 56%. Bush in 2003, 58%. Trump in 2026, 32%. The lowest protest-era approval in modern polling. The gap between the government and the public has become structural. Plot every major protest by attendance as a share of population. The March on Washington, 0.13%. The Women's March, 1.3%. The No Kings cluster in the upper right has no precedent since Vietnam. All from the last 10 months. Suffragettes to the 19th Amendment. March on Washington to the Civil Rights Act. Vietnam to the War Powers Act. The pattern holds. The last bar is empty, and the list hasn't stopped growing. Escalation and genocidal threats. Articles of impeachment introduced. The Epstein files blocked again. Every headline adds more fuel to the fire. Only 16% of Americans can name the freedom of assembly as a First Amendment right. The founders didn't put it in because they liked parades. They just used it to start a country. 3 branches hold power. The 4th one checks it. 3 rounds in. A ground war expanding. Impeachment on the floor. The 4th branch is louder than it's been in 60 years. Pressure at this scale has always led to change. Every time. But only when it held. The last bar on that chart doesn't fill itself.